Hey guys, and welcome to the Sicus raid guide video. So Sicus is kind of cool because he's got some actual mechanics that we can look at. A lot of people die to bad placement and whatnot. So I'm going to run through this real quick. Chaos Resist is helpful here, even though he is a poison boss, because he does quite a few fairly heavy chaos attacks. Now, again, there's like 3 or 4 mechanics in here that can easily wipe the raid if people don't know what they're doing. So let's see what we got. Okay, so fight starts. Okay, he's going to go after the first person that hits him. He's going to chase him a bit. Not a big deal. He's going to do some swipes. He's going to lurch back like this. Anytime you see him do this initial lurch back, he's going to spit a big poison ball that will move out slowly and explode. Just move away from his head. Not a big problem. Okay, there's the big poison ball. You can sort of see it at the bottom there. Okay, now, when he rears up like this, okay, really high up in the air, he's going to do a 2-part, very heavy chaos attack, okay? The first one, you're going to want to be far away, okay? On the screen, it's going to be about that far, okay? Depending on the size of your screen, obviously, if you got some giant 80-inch monitor, it's going to be different. But you're going to want to be about this far away from him, okay? He's going to slam down. It's going to pulse red around him. Right after that, you got to get in close to him quickly, okay? So stay back, but get ready to use your movement skills like this. Shoop. Okay? Now you can see, hold on, let's go back. I just walk in because I know the timing of it, but L2 key here does not know, and bam, takes a big hit. Took all of his barrier and just about, that's probably 60% of his health. So don't fall for that. Now, right after he does this, he's going to suck in a big amount of red chaos stuff and spray it out in a cone in front of him. Don't be in front of him. Don't be in front of him. You should never be in front of this guy. That's just general, okay? So there he is spraying the stuff. You can't quite see it, but just trust me on this. Now he's doing another attack where he sucks stuff in. Much like the poison ball, he does a little rear back, but he's going to suck in a big thing of chaos. Again, don't be in front of this guy. Just don't be in front of this guy ever. Don't be in front of this guy. There's no reason to ever be in front of him. So he's going to suck in the thing, and he's going to slam it, and it's going to pulse out a bunch of chaos. Bam. Okay. Even back here, you will take damage, so if you don't have a lot of chaos resist, get the hell away from his face. Okay, now, when he does this, again, he rears up a little bit, and he shoots out red stuff from him, okay? He is going to put, under 3 players, okay, a bone prison circle, and everybody else is going to get no prison circle. If you get one of the prison circles, okay, you have to stay within the bounds of it, okay? If you leave or die in there, it is going to send out a massive, massive, super powerful AoE, okay? Now, I try to type here everyone to spread out, because if 2 of the circles overlap, it's really bad, okay? Now, that's the first part. Okay, so you're gonna have a circle that you gotta stand in. It's not gonna do damage to you. People panic and get out of it because it's red and it's a circle, okay? If you have a little bone prison thing in the middle, okay, spread out. Okay, so there's the little bone prison thing I am talking about. There's one there. We both have them. They are overlapping. This isn't particularly good because that means likely one of us is going to end up standing in the damage from the other person. Now, I said it doesn't do damage, and it doesn't. The big circles don't. The small circles that will start here in a second, that are going to appear under every player, okay, will do damage. Now, here's how you do this. It's very, very simple. You either do a small square, or better yet, a small triangle. You don't run around like a chicken with your head cut off, okay? Small, square, small, triangle, okay? Very small. You'll see me do it here, okay? Izzy runs out and gets exploded and dies, okay? So, I do one little step, and then I stop, and then I do one little step, and then I stop, and I do one little step, and I stop, and I do one little step, and I stop. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, repeat ad infinitum, okay? You shouldn't be near other players, so anytime you see that he does that little rear up with the big red pulse, be away from other players. You shouldn't be near other players in this fight in general, okay? So when he does that, he's going to put the circles under everybody. Go off in a corner somewhere, do your little circle, stay away from everybody else. Don't leave your circle if you have a circle. If you have a bone prison circle if you have one. Okay. Cool. Now, right after that, he's going to do a charge. He's going to charge twice. Okay. Nope, hold on. He did one other thing first. He'll shoot sort of a green thing up in the air, and you can see underneath your feet. Okay. Now, I screw up this first one. This was my bad. If you see that little green circle underneath your feet, you are going to eventually drop a very powerful poison AoE spot that will stay for like a really long time. So what you want to do is go put it against a wall or in a corner, okay? Ideally, you want all the players to put them to like one side so that the other side's safe, or in one area. If you could stack everybody up, that's the perfect situation, but that's not going to happen. So try to minimize the area that you cover, because it's going to be dangerous. The very, very corners, definitely the best spot, because frequently he will go right into the corners, which means you don't have to worry about positioning yourself around it because he's going to be directly on top of them. So now normally you should go to the wall like this person does. I'm an idiot not paying attention to what's going on right now, so mine's going to get dropped out in the middle like an idiot. See, there it is. There's another one here. There's another one there. These are in bad positions. You don't want those. And if it's in the very center, that's going to be a huge problem for everybody. So do your best to never make sure you never put them in the center. Try to put them against walls if you can. Okay, so there was his first little run. While he runs, he's going to fart out big circles. Don't be directly behind him because you'll get hit by the big poison circles. Then he's going to turn, run again. Again, farting out circles. Now, he's going to put a shot thing up into the air, okay? And in the middle will be a big, spire of bones. The players farthest away, I'm not sure what exact number, I think it's 2 or 3. I want to say 3 at most, okay? Are going to not be pulled in by this thing. The rest of you are going to be in-capped. You can't break out of it, okay? So, boom, you can see that there's a few of us here. We are in-capped. Okay, now, what's going to happen is a bunch of things are going to happen all at once. A bunch of things are going to happen all at once. One, the players that are not in-capped need to get behind this prison, right up against it, okay? Not like kind of near it, not kind of behind it. Directly behind it, right here. You will see a circle appear. Oh no, they don't do the circle. Never mind. Normally, oh, there it is. You can kind of faintly see this circle here. You have to be inside of that circle, so you got to be smashed right up against this thing and behind it from where he is. You can't have line of sight. He's going to put out a big wave that's going to damage everybody, okay? The people that go behind it eventually have to damage this down, okay, to the point where these people can get free. Now, if you kill this before the big wave happens, you're going to wipe everybody. If you have high DPS, okay, you got to keep an eye on this thing, okay, and run up behind it and shoot it a little bit, get its health down a bit until the big wave happens, okay? So we're waiting, big wave, okay? Now the person behind it can start damaging it, or finish damaging it so that we can get free. Bam, 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 and we get out of there, okay? You got to get out of there quick. You got to use your movement skill. Most of the time, it will be a very tight window. If you have someone who's got super high DPS, it won't be a problem. But in that case, why are you watching this video? You probably don't need it. The AoE that from the thing that comes down on top of you that hits you while you are in-capped is huge. And it does a ton of damage. Now, you can survive it, like you'll see I do later in the fight, if you have a ton of resistance and stuff. But for the most part, you're ideally not going to want to be trapped in that thing. And you don't want to get hit by it. So get ready to use your movement skill immediately. Okay? He will always follow this up with one of those big double slams. Okay? See, he's already up in the air. So that means you're going to have to get, X number of distance away. And then as soon as he slams down and the red comes out, you got to get in close. Get away. Get in close. And you can see everybody else got nuked. Poison ball. Pull in slam thing. There's another one. He stomps his feet. He'll put 2 big red poison, or not poison, big red chaos circles on the ground. I don't bother moving out of them because they frankly don't do a ton of damage, but you probably should move out of them. The fight continues here. Nothing to worry about. Another double slam. Okay, he's rearing up. Get out of there. Get close. Now, again, you should use your movement skills unless you know the fight. After every double slam, he's going to do that red poison or red chaos attack out in front. I keep saying poison. Mike, getting a DM on mechanics? Yes. Yes, I do know the mechanics. So, red circles again. He did the pulsy red out from his feet thing. Small circle, or small triangle or small square, okay? Move, poison. Move, drop. Move, drop. Move, drop. Move, drop. Move, drop. Move, and then likely you're done. Okay. Always runs after that. Another prison. Okay. Person who is not... Whoop, oh, no! Okay, hold on. I clicked the damn wrong thing. Okay, another prison. I get sucked in. This player needs to go behind it so they don't get hit by the wave. Okay. Move out of the way. Cool, everything's good. Shoot, 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 shoot. Chase him. Make sure you put the poison balls off to the side. Move out for the slam. Move in for the slam. Don't be in front of him. Couple of red circles again. You can move out of them. They tend to not do a ton of damage. Pulls in the pulls in the chaos, it explodes, shoots a poison ball. Again, this is all sort of wash, rinse, repeat at this point. Rear up, move out, move in. Don't be in front of him. He's going to put circles under everybody because he reared up and shot the red stuff. Move in a little square. Move. 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 Done. Okay, chase him down. He's going to pull everybody in. And he doesn't get it down in time, so I got hit by the thing. And even with a ton of resistances, you can see how much damage this does to me. Like, that took me down to like 3,000 health. And I've got dampening out the wazoo. So you don't want to be caught in that drop. For the most part, it is a bit complicated. Move out, move in. But there's a lot of the stuff that just with repetition you'll get. I hope this helps. It is probably my favorite of the Descent raids, to be honest. But I don't know. That's me. Anyways, guys, I hope this helps. If you have questions, obviously let me know in the comments. I always put my link to my Twitch in the Discord. God, in the description. God, I can't talk. I always put the link in the description if you want to come chat. Or if you got any questions about the game, we'll gladly answer them. Other than that, good luck out there. I hope you all do the best with this raid because I really enjoy it. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Good luck.